In the fiscal year of 2011, our collisions for our patrol vehicles and our administrative vehicles has risen over the prior year. Keeping in mind, though, although our collisions are up, it can be attributed to many different factors. First and foremost is our patrol vehicles are operated about 50,000 kilometers a year, day in, day out, 24/7. They operate in a variety of conditions unlike normal commuter driving. In most cases, they're driven in an emergency fashion, thus heightening the level of response and the number of risks the officers face while responding to calls. Another factor for these collisions is that we have a lot of young officers that are unaccustomed to driving larger vehicles, and this is being addressed by our service as well as the
So there are certain factors within the vehicle that also inhibit
performance when the officers operating, as far as being able to observe to the rear in particular, with our cages and other equipment, certain lights that are mounted from within the interior of the vehicle that somehow at times inhibit their view in terms of backing up. The majority of these collisions are single vehicle cruiser collisions on private property. So they do not involve another vehicle, another member of the public, and the way we track collisions is different than what the public does. In other words, a collision for us can be a police vehicle bumping into a light standard or a curb that causes absolutely zero damage to the vehicle, but because it came in contact with something, it still counts as a collision for us. Having said all that, every collision we have with every vehicle is reviewed by a collision committee here at the service, and different things are looked at as far as trying to inhibit that from occurring again.
So a collision for us within the service is taken far more serious than a collision between two private vehicles. In other words, if one of our vehicles backs into an object, for example, and it causes no damage to the object or our vehicle, it still counts as a collision against our statistics. So our reporting procedures are very stringent as compared to the general public's reporting of certain collisions on the highway.